Hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani here. Welcome to another stream today. Hope you're enjoying your day. It's a lazy Sunday here, so just thought I would do a bit of a stream. Welcome Artistern. I can see you're online at the moment. Hoping that you're managing to escape lockdown soon enough, or being not so well. So I thought I would just do a bit of catch up actually, because it's been a good while before I just played the game, so I'm just sort of hanging around. There's a bit of cleanup that I did yesterday, which I enjoyed doing through the stream. Just haven't had a chance to actually go through and just set things up on my island. So let me just make this a little bit bigger so I can see what's going on screen. I can read your comments now. It's a little bit bigger. And I might actually time travel to... This is a little bit gloomy of a day. So I'm going to switch over to the main screen. And welcome Fortnite Pokemon Fan 101. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream. You need help? What sort of help do you need? So what I'll do is, I'm just going to quickly save the game, switch over to, what is the time? So I think it's about 2 o'clock in the morning in the game. So you want to know, how do you make those super cool islands you see on YouTube? You're so jelly. Let me just adjust the volume. I think I'm a little bit loud. Testing 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully I'm not deafening you too much. I've got a different mic placement at the moment, so it's probably a little bit sensitive to where I used to have it. So I'm just going to fast forward a few hours to this particular day. So what sort of island are you thinking about there, Pokemon Fan 101? When you say, have you got any examples, like it has a particular theme? I can show you around my island at the moment. I don't know if it'd make you jelly. So shout out to King Aurelius Gaming as well, who's my latest subscriber, who I met on another stream. I think I met them on, I can't remember the name, something Onion. See if I can find it actually. So just starting the game again, just having a look at what the other YouTuber was that I was just watching earlier. Hopefully you can see, I don't know if that's coming through, you can see my light, which is a little bit... I did do a review on this light on the channel a little while back. So hopefully that will fade in and out now. I don't think it comes up very well on the camera though. Oh, there you go. Slowly pulsing. And it's still raining on this day. So yes, it was Le Salty Onion was the channel I was watching. So like a city theme. So a bit of a city theme, you're thinking? So that's city scoped. So let's see what we've got from Isabel's news today. Flick is here again. So yeah, there's different ways to get a cityscape. You can get all different road types. So I've seen ones where you've got all the traffic lights that you can get from, and I can show you where you get those in the game. I think it depends on what level of island you are. So how many stars have you got there, Fortnite? How many stars on your island? Like, is it 1, 2? Have you just started? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? I'm doing okay. My voice isn't still the best, but it is what it is. So, So I'll show you how the yesterday's fun ended up. So this is what we did yesterday on the stream. So we cleaned up this area. This is what it looks like in the daytime. So my new plaza area. Ah, Ioni's checking it all out. So you can get these little miniscapes here, so you can build those up. So you have 2 stars. So your next step is, I'd recommend what you do is to get those. It will just take time for you to build up some of this, some of the items that you need to create your cityscape. But one thing you can do is look at your design. Can you tell me, remind me if I'm not... Oops, I just scared away a snail. If you go to... so the Able Sisters. Can you let me know if you've got Able Sisters first of all at level 2? I think stars... 2 stars, I don't think you have them yet. Or have you just got them? Because the trick is... The trick is to get this custom center over here, so you can get this design. And so one thing you can do is if... Let's have a look at it. It's been a while since I last looked at this. So it looks really good at night, actually. So you do have that. So what you can do is either search by design or criteria search. So if you want to search for, say, for example, a road, you can get all these funky roads that I've seen around the place. It depends on your style. So you can get all these different types of roads. So this is an example of all the roads with the lines on the side. And then you've got sort of like curved off roads. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can put on the road. For example, the bike symbol. There's so much you can do. Like there's so many creators out there creating this sort of cool stuff. So that's one avenue. So if you create all the roads using the paving tool. So the other question is, do you have the ability to paint with your custom designs? So I'll show you what I mean. So if you go to, have you got the island designer? And if you've got the island designer, the trick is to, oh, I can't do it in here. So once you've got that there, the trick is then to be able to terraform, because if you can terraform, then you can create your layers. But by terraforming, it gives you the ability to lay stuff on ground. So if I did, let's say for example, I did custom designs, and say I wanted to put some spots on the floor. So you can do this, but it's quite tedious. So I go paint on ground, then I have to move a spot, then I have to do another one. Oops. And it's really, really annoying. So let's say, for example, I wanted to do this. So that's really, really slow. But if you did the island designer, we'll go start construction. So you need, have you got terraforming, did you say? Let me know in the comments, in the chat. Once you've got this, the trick there is to use the plus symbol to be able to use this custom design. So you get all these paths. You can unlock these with your Nook Mile points. And there's one of them that allows you to do this custom design. And by doing that, you get the ability to use whatever design you want and then just paint it just like you do the paving. And it makes it so much quicker. So yeah, if you don't have terraforming yet, that's your next milestone. Because otherwise you'll be here forever. So the good thing with these paths is that you can just kick them off. Oh, I just put that there this morning. So that's one thing that I did. Oh, there we go. Stay DJ's turntable. Hopefully I won't pick that up again. And one trick I do use sometimes is to make sure I've got everything covered off. Yeah, so I can't remember. I've been through the process that many times, and to be honest, this player, so Alexi here, has been terraforming for a long time. So this is my original player. So I don't even remember actually when so it looks like Artistone knows all about it. Oh, I've got a reminder to open up some amiibo cards. Thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding me. So let's do our first pack opening. Actually, before we do that, let's go and do a... Let's do a spin. We'll go over to this area here. Let's spin for a... Spin for a card. So there's actually 4 series. So we've got Series 1, Series 3, Series 4, and Series 2. So 1 to 4. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this board, and whatever comes up, so if it's 1 to 4, it's easy enough. If it's 5, 6, 7, or 8, then just divide it, take off 4. So it'll be 1, 2, or 3, or 4. So let's give it a spin. So in the Australian packs, I'm not sure where you're from, Fortnite Pokemon fan 101, but in Australia you only get 3 packs per deck. Sorry, 3 cards per pack, I should say. Alright, so that's an 8. So let's take off 4 off 8, which gives us a Series 4. Series 4. Is it coming through okay? Alright. Thanks for the luck, Artisturm. I appreciate it. First card is Grizzly. Actually, before I do this, let me just switch back to... So you can see card 394 is Grizzly, which I don't have. So that's a new one for me. Next one is... Oh, yes! So it's Ribbit. This one I've always wanted to get, actually. So you can see 366 is actually highlighted in yellow on the pack on screen. So that's one of the ones I've been wanting to get. So not only do I not have it, but it's one of the ones, the wish... I'm really over getting Lottie. She's got to be the most... So I did a stream yesterday, and guess what I got? Lottie, again. So thanks, Lottie. At least I got two new cards out of that one. Alright, so... And as you can see here, you might be able to see... Let me just go into camera mode. So can you see the spots on the ground here? So I've used these little spots all over the place to allow the flowers not to grow. But, as you can see here, one of these flowers escaped. So as I was saying before, I'll change this to custom design. I'm going to use the discrete spot, which is this one, and paint that there so it doesn't grow again. Oh, welcome to the stream. Who cares? Your internet went down. Not sure if you got the message. Sorry about the heart crystal. Didn't work out for you. When I was told about it a couple of years ago, I was only getting 11 until I did the party. So there is a video that I did recently. So I think it was just a couple of days ago. So it was a recap of the whole wedding season. So you'll get from 5 up to 14 now. And even if you spam it. So I'll do that for you now. Who cares? Let's go and get ourselves some more crystals. Because I've time traveled, I'm not even sure if I've revisited the same day that I've played before. So Ribbit's an awesome one, isn't it? Oh! Oh, is this... Faith wants to leave? Excuse me. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to leave. I was going to take her up on the offer to leave. I needed some new villagers. So instead I've got a side quest. Looking for Sid. I think I saw Sid before roaming around. Oh, maybe it was Flick that I saw. I saw some red. We'll do a quick... This here's my flower area. Just running through the flowers. These will grow back. Alright, so before I forget there, who cares? Because I do care. I will find Sid first, just so I can get this one off, otherwise I'll forget. Now, Sid. So, Alex, can you join my island? Give me a few book stands, please. I'll give you your user code. So, feel free to send through your dodo code. Actually, what you want to do, just to keep it safe, because Naminsky's actually been bothering people, I should say. So, best thing to do is I'll open up a queue for you. So I'm going to open up a queue. So what you can do in the chat is just use the command join. So use exclamation. So you'll see it as I chat into the chat here. So you go exclamation join and then use your dodo code. So by doing that, once you've opened up your gate, that's actually not going to work because then your dodo code is going to be visible. That's not going to work. Sorry, take that back. Sorry, I've got a bit of foggy brain at the moment. How can we do this? So you send through the friend request. If you want to send through your friend code, I'll add you temporarily so you can open it up. So if you do it this way, unfortunately on screen you'll see that I've exposed my dodo code, so dodo1. So if Naminsky was on the stream, which he could be lurking, you never know. Naminsky's been known to crash people's parties. If you don't mind opening it up and you're okay with Naminsky coming, the worst he'll do is shake your trees, steal your bells on your bell trees. He'll probably pick your weeds. I know he's done that before. So Sid's house is on the top right, that's right. So let's go and see Sid. See if Sid's in his house, which he is. You can see his windows are open. Alright, here we go. So heading off to Sid, let's calm things around. And it's a good opportunity to remind you to give it a like. Don't forget to like the stream. It really does help. Hopefully other people will see and come and join the party. I think I just told him to wear... Oh, okay, that's an interesting look. Sure, let's let you wear that. I really don't know if this works with Sid's look. Time to open up amiibo cards again? Surely not. Let's skip this one. We're in the middle of a couple of things. We've already got a couple of requests on the stack. We've still got to go and visit someone's island and help get some more crystals. You're saying that I'm your favorite? That's such a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. Definitely let me know what it is that you like. So let's go to... So I'll have to switch off this because I won't be able to fly. Yes, I'm done. So I'm going to take this opportunity to actually get some stuff that I've had delivered to myself. So I've got some storage sheds, which I've just scattering all around the place. I think I need to fast forward a day, don't I? So before we get going... Sid's got an awesome room, actually. Artiston, I really like it. It's a bit of a rocker. So he was one of the guys that I couldn't get from my original Island, because he was one of the guys that was in New Horizons, but not yet in Amiibo cards. Oh, King Aurelius Gaming is online, and you can see yourself on screen. Check it out. Latest subscriber. So we're heading off to Halves Island just to give Who Cares a bit of a quick lesson if he hasn't already watched it. But do check I do recommend watching that video, because it's only 6 minutes long, but it covers a lot. I'm going good. How are you? So you're also an Aussie by the sounds of it. And thanks for your support with, what was her name again? I've forgotten her name already. Something Onion. Les Salty Onion as a moderator there. So she was kind enough to comply to this pronunciation of Aussie. So it's not Aussie, it's Aussie, which many Americans do say Aussie. I don't know about that, Artiston. It's a big claim. The best Animal Crossing New Horizons flower breeder around. Okay, I'll take it. If I can get a badge put on, I'm going to put that somewhere. Now what we were going to do is head to... I got distracted with that compliment. Oh no, I forgot to speak to him first. So this is my studio room. I actually use the studio for thumbnails and stuff. Quite useful. You're going to be at work today, so it sounds like you're in... What's today? Would it be Sunday for you then? Oh, anytime. Happy to support. It's good to see she's climbing up the ranks there. She's got 500 subs so far. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a garden themed one. So I'll show you what happens here. Who cares? Are you still online? Just say hello. Let me know you're still in the chat. Because I want to make sure that you see this before I continue. So you're a girl, but thanks for running the event. That's all right. Oh, hello, Sandy. Welcome to the stream. It's a little hard to see your name with the blue, unfortunately, on the actual screen. So what you can do is... I didn't even read what they said. Did they say it was a garden theme? Yeah, garden setting. Okay, here we go. So all we do is you bring up... So if you've got Amiibo cards, which I'll be doing another pack opening soon. So because I've got Amiibo cards, what I'll do is I'm going to bring up the picker. So all you do is pick up the smallest thing. I recommend chairs is the easiest way to do it. So go hit the X button, change it to a garden setting in this case. Place the one chair. And then all you do is hover over it so you can see that you've got it in selection. So you can see that I've got it there. And what we'll do is just hit this button. And all we're doing is just cloning it. I mean, you're kind of cheating a little bit, but it works. And always make sure you've got a clear space to be able to get to her, to speak to her later. And what I'll do here is I'm going to put in a couple of my new characters. So we've got Lottie. Well... Oh, Lottie could not be read. So Lottie, which is not new. It's a duplicate. It's a duplicate. For the guys that watched the stream yesterday, I opened another one. Guess who we got? Lottie. And that's pretty much the face she gave me. So what we'll do is, again, move the cursor over. I'm going to use, this is Grizzly now. So Grizzly. Scan that in. And this is a really good get. So we got Ribbit. Oh, actually, let's move that character step over. Bring on Ribbit. Alright, cool. So by inviting these guys, you get bonus. So all we do now, we've got a bit of a classroom theme going. This is a lovely wedding. Reverse wedding. So we're going to have a party because you invited the amiibos. So we'll start the party. So here we go. We're having a party, classroom wedding party. And if you've just joined, please give the stream a like. So at the moment we've only got... oh no, we're bumped up to 5 now. So how many people we got in the stream? We've got that many, so at least it marries up. Alright, she's getting all emotional. Party poppers out. Whee! So King Aurelius is saying you and Le Onion, Salty Onion, have got the same amount of subs. You think you started around the same time. How long have you been streaming? I guess, are you doing just streams or are you doing videos as well? So let's take our obligatory photo. Here we go. Yeah, the the cards themselves are very hard to get. Alright, so once we're finished here, who cares? You'll have a look. We're going to end the party. So I'll try and head over there now. Let me know as well, which was a bookshelf, did you say you wanted? Alright, here we go. So, did I do much work with this design? Not really. I customized it to chic, to garden, and then I just smashed it. And then what have I got? Where are the... oh, what did she send them to me? Because my pockets are full, I think she sent it to me. So unfortunately you didn't see it, but what has been sent to my letterbox most likely is 18 heart crystals. So I'll just double check that I can... I'll double check that I can actually... oh, it's also time to open another pack of amiibos. So what I'll do is I'll fly back. I'll empty my pockets. Any of my subscribers and channel members know that I always have pockets full. It's a bad habit. So, Artiston, you're asking how many can you invite to the party? I think there's a maximum of 10. I think it's always been a limit. Alright, so let's check to see if it gets sent straight away, or is it the very next day? So I think it gets sent the very next day. So let's have a look to make sure that I can craft some bookshelves. So alphabetical. So bookshelves, book. I'm not seeing bookshelves. Is that a craftable? So I don't have the ability to craft bookshelves. Let me see if I've got any. So we're looking for everything. Excuse me. So we'll see if we've got any book. I've got some book stands. I've got a book. I don't have any bookshelves. Oh, so who cares? You only get 14. Is it 14? Maximum of 14 for the first 6 days. Once you get to the 6th and 7th day, it bumps it up to 18. So you need to get through, you need to grind through the first 5 days. So definitely check the video. I was looking at... Just having a look in my reference place, book stands. Or bookshelf, sorry. Oh, it's a wooden bookshelf. That's what it's called. So make sure that these are the ones you want. So I'll put it on screen. Let me know if these are the ones you want. So wooden. Thank you, Diana. You came to the same conclusion. Welcome to the stream as well, Diana Rain. And sorry for the coughing, guys. I'm just getting over a bout of something that's going around at the moment, which we all know about. So we're looking to craft a wooden bookshelf. Wooden. So this one, is it this one you want? Wooden bookshelf? So we need a book and some wood. Alright, so what I'll do is I can craft at least one. I might need to buy some more books to craft some more. How many shelves do you want? Oops, book. So we get a few books here. We've got a couple of variations. We'll go with a textbook. Actually, it doesn't really matter. So I'll do 3 there. I'll get you 4 bookshelves. And what I'll do is I'll quickly time travel to tomorrow. And it's almost time for another pack opening. So I'll do that in a moment. So quickly time traveling. So check out the... So just go on a quick break for a moment. Alright. Here we go, back up again, starting to the next day. And I'm sorry, Aurelius, I asked you a question. I'm not sure that I saw your response. Maybe you did and I missed it. So you said you had the same amount of subscribers. The question was whether or not you streamed as well as videos or just streaming. So hopefully by the end of this you'll have at least 2, maybe 3 bookshelves. We've got 3 more packs to open, I think. So we opened up Series 4 before, so I'll have to do an obligatory spin to keep it random. So yes, I'm pretty sure you can only invite 10 to the party, but I'm not sure. Or it might have been 15. I think you said 15 crystals, which is the number. So restarting. So hopefully I've got some wood we need for the wooden bookshelves. We need just regular wood. So just 2. Okay, so we're looking at 2 bookshelves. Let's get the books out. So 1... Oh, oops. I knew I was going here for a reason. What would I do without these storage units? Storage shed. Oh, let me drop that away. I'll just put these things away. That. That. Oh, thanks for dressing up for my visit. Let's get something out now. So we need some wood. And as someone said the other day or yesterday, was the wood? Someone's wife said. Was that yourself, Artiston? Just need some wood. I'll grab 2 just in case. And I'm going to drop off some goodies. Oh no, we need to get the... Sorry. Scatterbrain at the moment. Now before we fly out, we'll do another pack opening because it's delayed now. So I'll grab one of these. And who cares? Are you still there? Let me know. Send me a hello or something in the chat. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 books. So who cares? Are you still there? If you are, I'll let you see how many crystals we get. In the meantime, I'll go and craft a couple of bookshelves. Yes, it was you, Artiston. I was trying to remember if it was right. So some wood. Alright, so we're going to craft some wooden bookshelves. This is a real pet peeve here. I should have favoured it while I had a chance. Okay, so we said we wanted one of these fancy ones. Did I miss it again? Wooden... Am I going... Oh, there it is. I was going blind. I need 5 books. Hang on a sec. Did I order enough? I need 2 more books. It's 5 books each bookshelf. So I need 10. I completely misread that. I might have to time travel again. Did I even get enough books? Alright, so let's try that again. So again, book stands or pop-up books. Stacks of book, no. So you can't order that. So what I'll do is just order a bunch of these. Max it out. Alright, so before we do that, I'm going to quickly step aside to spin the wheel for the next pack opening. Because I've neglected it now. It's been 3 turns and I've missed it. So those that have just joined, we're spinning this wheel here to spin either a 1, 2 or 3. If I get a 5, 6 or 7. So 5 is a pack. Pack number 1. So here we go. Series 1. And let's switch over to our game board. Alright, so you can see on screen, these are the ones that I already have. So the crosses, obviously, I've already got these particular ones. Looking for anything in a gold. So if I get a 30, a 45, an 89, 95 or 98, they're ones I really, really want. So that's on my wish list. So... we've got, that's 68. So 68's a new one, which is Clyde. So the colouring is a little bit funny with the, I've got normally a back screen, I've got a green screen normally. Oh, we've got Kyle, number 24. I don't have that one either, so that's a new one. And red. I'm pretty sure I've already got red. So you can see 12 is already crossed off. So that's another double. So these are the ones that I got in that opening just then. Oops. There we go. All right. So let's go back to time travel time. So you, King Aurelius, are you still there? Are you local, as in an Aussie living overseas, or you? All right, let's mix it up a little bit. Go to the next day, another time travel. All right, we'll get there eventually. Fortnite Pokemon Fan 101. It's quite a mouthful. So if you've got a crafting bench, I could probably fly over there, but I want to make sure that I can craft it before I leave. And so who cares, you're still there. What I'll do is once we log back in again, so just confirming who cares, have you done the event up to day 6 and 7? And the question for you, Fortnite, is, has Naminsky made an appearance yet? Thanks, Artistern, for lurking, letting me know. Oh, welcome to the stream, Chuck. If you haven't already, check out Chuck as well. Chuck does some of these as well. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. So just for your benefit there, Chuck, this is what we opened in 2-pack so far. We got these guys. So that's from Series Pack 4. And then for Series Pack, I think it was Series 1, we got these guys. Or let me do it the other way, so you can see the numbers. So we got Red, we got Clyde, and we got Kyle. Oh, no worries, Stacy. I'll try and call you Stacy if you like. I understand, Chuck. I woke up in the middle of the night. I just couldn't get back to sleep. All right. So who cares? Here we are. So we're having a look now at recent Cyrus as to what she sent. Get rid of this. So let's see what we got. Opening up the gift, and we have 18 crystals. So you can get up to 18. As I said, you just completely game it. If you're up for the challenge, feel free to decorate it as much as you can, but just go with the theme, put as many of those things in there possible. If you add people to your party, you'll get 18. And even without, I'm pretty sure you still get 18. Alright, so I think we've covered that one off. So let's grab these books. Hopefully we've got enough books now. Oops, too full. Now let's drop off. So it's a book. Drop off the book. So open that up. I'm going to drop this thing so I can get this back in my pocket. I'm going to plant this here. No, I won't. And I can't remember, did you answer that question as well there, Who cares? Did you say you've done... I'm just looking back at the comments. Did you say you've completed all of... up to day 6 or 7? Oh, let's go inside here. We don't have to go all the way there. I've got a feeling they changed it in 2022. In 2021 for the wedding event, I think you could get up to 15, but I think they lowered it to 14 for this year and increased it to 18 if you're on the 6th or 7th day. So let's craft. Oops. Okay, we're looking for that work. Wooden. Okay, here we go. Alex, man, welcome. It's time to sleep, yes. Got a few of the channel members on tonight. Okay, finally, we can craft it. We can craft at least one. Now, let's see if we've got any other books in here. Storage shed. I'm sure I had another book here somewhere. Stage light. Book. So one book. Is one going to be okay for you? Because I think it might be a bit of a... Oh, there's another one. 2. 3. I think I'm 1 book short. Have you got any books by any chance? So that's the bookshelf that you wanted. So I'll put that aside. Stage lights. And I'll check to see if we can get another book. I think I want to take a break in a second so I can get myself a coffee. So we've got 1 book there. So that gives us 4 books. So if you've got 1 more book, Stacy, have you got at least 1 more book? We might be lucky and it might already be in stock at Nook's Cranny. Excuse me. If you've got 1, that'll be awesome. It saves me time traveling 1 more day. And hope you're well there, Alex, man. Is it beyond 10 o'clock? There's no books here. So there's a bit of excitement in the household at the moment. Apparently there's a music countdown, which is, I think, doing music track countdown. So you're heading back to bed. Catch you on the replay. Well, thanks for dropping in, Chuck. Appreciate it. Feeling a little bit better. As you can probably hear, the voice isn't quite right. And I've still got this persistent cough. 106 bells. Oh, no, go away. I'm not going to pay that. So I think we're waiting for number 1. Let me just hear what number 1 song soundtrack is. So apparently number 2 was Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure what countdown this is, but the family's excited. We're going to see if it's going to be Star Wars. So, did I already max out my purchasing? So with any luck, Stacy, you've got a book or 2. You're sorry, no book. Alright, I can't remember. I've lost track of days now. So I'm just going to spam a whole bunch of books again. You know, funny thing is, when I first played this game for the first year, I did no time traveling at all. I got all the flowers that I got without any time traveling, so there's a lot of persistence and patience there. But doing things like this makes it a lot easier time traveling. So sorry for all the jumping in and out of the game. Alright, so saving. Alright, so heading off to change the date again. We're jumping one more day. Should I do that? I'll do one more day, but then I also want to cover off another question in my mind for Who Cares. So we've got 8 likes on the stream at the moment. If you haven't already given that thumbs up, please do. And if you're not yet a subscriber, do consider. I probably, in truth, create more videos than I do stream, but streaming is just a bit of fun. Yeah, it's a very easy to do with the time traveling. I must admit I'm very guilty. It makes it convenient making content. So whilst we wait, have we got anyone I might have missed? I think I got everyone. Another rainy day. Got Sasha there. Hope you have a good night's sleep, Chuck. Pokemon Arceus is the best Pokemon game. I must admit it's probably the only Pokemon game that I've got, and a bit of self-promotion. There's another channel that I've got, which is Agmanate, so do check that one out if you're not already a subscriber there. It's been a while since I've done some content for it. But you can find on my channel page, you'll find a link to the other channel, which is called, Agmanate. So AG for Alexi Giovani with Agmanate, which means a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not just Arceus. Maybe in the future I'll do Splatoon 3, the new Breath of the Wild. And so I've just been informed what the countdown is. So it's the classic 100 music for the screen. So the second one was Lord of the Rings. We're just waiting on number 1. Now, have I packed out my... Mum is sending me some more stuff. I hope your Dodo code or your... Oh god, how many times am I going to do that? Alright, let's do this first. Normally I have a crafting bench at the edge here, right next to my house. Yeah, it's a surprise for me as well, Artistern. So I'll plant this here, just get that out of my pocket so I can get a little gift for you as well. This is for you, Stacy. Your very own fedora hat. Alright, so I'm just looking at the list here. So number 10 was the Game of Thrones theme song, which I think should be better than 10. That's epic. Out of Africa, number 9. And number 8 was Jurassic Park. Now I have to find it again. I should have favorited it. Alright. Got 2 bookshelves for you finally. And could you send me through your dodo code again? So what I'll do is I'm going to put this away. I'm going to get rid of some of this business. So put away the books. No, I want to keep that. Put this away. So this is for you. We've got the stage lights I'll put away. Put away the book. Keep that, keep that. I was in the middle of actually just putting a whole bunch of garbage pails around the place. That's for you. Stacy. Storage shed. So these ones, again, I'm using this as an opportunity, which is the main reason I started streaming. I just wanted to play the game because it's been so long. Concentrating and focusing on making videos for you guys. I don't get a chance. You probably wouldn't know, but I probably don't play it as much as I used to. So I'm going to put away this retro fan. And that was a floor light. I'll keep that in my pocket for now. Keep that. Artiston, are you proud? Look at that. Check my pockets. It's nice and organized now. You might even have to come out of lurking for that. Alright. We got the dodo code off to the airport finally. We did it. Thanks, Artiston. Thanks for joining. Hope you're feeling better. And thank you really much for joining the stream and for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. Alright, 3rd time for a dodo code. So we're going to fly. Okay, I'm waiting for the official word of what the #1 spot is. I have a feeling there's going to be disappointment. What is it? It doesn't sound like Star Wars. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I can hear the music. Alright, so dodo code. Oh, and if you're just tuning in as well, I don't know, King Aurelius, if you're still around, or anyone else who does design, I've got a collaborative YouTube, Animal Crossing creators. It's called a Design Wars tourney. So we're doing a 6x6 challenge to start off with, and it's an elimination tournament. So next week is going to be our first one. So we've got Kim, etc. is the first one, and we're just waiting on the next announcement for the next person. So that'll be the first one. So tune in next Saturday, 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time. So gates are open. Here we go. So here's the code. We've got a special, oops, NH. That name looks familiar. Aurora. All right, off we fly to Aurora. So I'll link you through whilst we fly over. If anyone's interested, if you are streaming, if you do streaming for Animal Crossing and you're interested in competing in this particular challenge, I'll send you through a link I'll put it into the chat in a moment once I can find my window. So there we go. Here we fly, in we come. Oh, look at that. It's a brand new island. Clean of weeds. And Muffy. We've got Griff, or is it Gruff, I should say. So Fortnite Pokemon Fan 101 or Stacy has invited others to join as well. So if you want to visit, sounds like she's open to a couple of visitors whilst we're here. So here we are. Where are you? So I'm going to drop my stuff here. So we've got the bookshelves. And for door... Oops. So I hope you don't mind. I've given you the hat I was wearing. It's a bit sentimental, actually. I know it's just... There we go. I couldn't bear give you the original, very original one. Oh, there you go. There's Stacy. So you can give us a quick tour if you want, Stacy. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put us on break so I can get myself a coffee before it gets too late in the day. So it's almost 4 PM here. So off we go. Zigzagging around. So we had a Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters. So this is one of the... This is Gruff's house. There we are. So remember the days of the early Animal Crossings. I presume we're going up here. Excuse me. So looking for your whom. Oh, we've got another reminder for an Amiibo card pack opening. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Stacy? I've lost you. Oh, there you are. I'm so sorry. I should have muted myself for that one. This way, okay. Oh dear. This is a fun game. Oh. Oops. Ah, so this is her house. Oh yes, cockroaches. I got rid of the cockroach. Actually, do check out my video on cockroaches. You can use your furniture to stomp them. I'm sorry, I hope that wasn't your pet. Was that your pet, Stacy? Did I just stomp on your pet cockroach? I hope not. Oh, thank goodness, I thought that was your pet, and I was getting really worried you were keeping your cockroach pet. Oh no! We lost connection. I hope that's saved. I think it's been at least 3 minutes, so it would have auto-saved. I'm going to use this opportunity actually to take a quick break. So bear with me, chat amongst yourselves. If you haven't already, use the exclamation points or seeds. I call them seeds on this channel. So if you use exclamation seeds, you can find out how many seeds you've got, and soon enough we'll be able to exchange those for different things. So bear with me. I've arrived back at my island and I'm just double checking that I did. Yep, looks like you've got them. Let me know, Stacy, if you did receive them okay. Sorry that we lost connection. So I'm just going to go on a quick break. Okay, we're back again. Sorry about the delay. Coffee machine had to start from absolute cold, which meant it took a while to heat up to temperature. So sorry for those that had to head off. Did we lose anyone in the meantime? Oh, Louis. Haven't been here in a while, so hope I have missed you, Louis. I haven't seen you for so long. You've arrived just back in time. We can see that Pietro here is having a sing along, so I can't quite hear. Oops, just what is he that is singing? Very cute. And in all the commotion during that coffee making escapade, the #1 song announced for music soundtracks, according to this source, was Star Wars. So a bit of emotional. You can hear Star Wars probably playing in the background. The family's getting a bit excited. Alright, so it's time for another pack opening. As you can see, a bit of excitement in the house. We've got Star Wars named #1 in this countdown from 100, I think. And we've got a nasty person who's arrived. We're not interested. Thank you very much, but not for your... So I'm just going to get rid of this person. Sorry about that, guys. Just hiding them. So sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have any moderators online for this particular one to have dismissed this person. Now, it is time, though, for another spin the wheel to figure out which is the next one. We might have to do a double spin, because admittedly there's only 2 packs left. We've got a Series 3 and a Series 2. So that ends up being Series 1. So let's try and go get a Season 2 or 3. Here we go. So we've got number 3. Let's head over to our picking screen. So this is Series 3 that we're looking at. And we've got pack number Series 3. You can see it's color-coded on screen. Hopefully you can read it. Let me know in the comments in the chat, can you actually read the bingo card that you can see there? Just a reminder for those that are watching and didn't watch it from before, including yourself, Louis. The ones that are on screen are all X'd out if I've got them. Hopefully that makes sense. And then the gold ones, so you can see there I've got a couple of them that I haven't collected yet. So 264, 297 are yellow because they're on my wish list. So these are cards that I really, really want. So let's get this pack opened and see who we get. 293. It's another new card. It's Rolf. We don't already have Rolf. So he's a good one. So definitely looking to collect. Oh, Salil. I think I've already got this one. So 296. Oh, no, I don't. Maybe I kept seeing them on a... So I've been really lucky with these. I've got, out of the 3 cards, what's the bet? Oh, Franklin. Turkey Man. Turkey Man. He made an appearance in one of my earlier videos. So 216. You can see I've already got that one. That's alright. 2 out of 3 isn't bad, I must admit. So let's prepare for the next one. Switch back to the game. Oops. Sorry, hit the wrong button. Alright, so what I was going to do now is, in the meantime, is finish setting up some of my storage areas. So I had storage areas that I had set aside. So it takes a little while for the chat to catch up again. It's a little bit out of date. So Stacy, Fortnite Pokemon Fan 101 is asking how many money trees. How do I get so many money trees? This is my little money tree orchard. So what I do is, see if I can show you. I'm looking for the golden spot. When I find a golden spot, I just chop down one of these trees, and because it does it every 4 days, I have a constant stream of money. So this is my little tip and trick that I've used since I started. It doesn't take up too much room. So here we go, the golden spot. This is a fun little way. Pull it up. And if you don't already know, if you can afford it, always, and that I do mean always, put in 10,000 bells. Don't put any less, don't put any more. It guarantees you 30,000 in 4 days. So what I'll do is pull out 10,000 bells. I'm going to bury that in the hole. I'm going to dig it up. And then off I go to rotate the cycle of life, or the circle of life when it comes to money trees. Chop this one down. So as you can see here, these guarantee you when you do go to full growth, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So for the cost of 10,000, I got a bonus 20k, which is a really handy way. And what you see here is once I collect all my goodies, all I do is dig up this tree, and then I plant the next tree. So this will grow by tomorrow, which is the next glowing spot. I'll plant another one of these. This will grow to day 1. So then I'll have a day 2 tree, day 1 tree, and then the next day again I'll have day 2 tree, day 1 tree, day 0 tree, and so on. And it just keeps on rotating and never stops. So what I was going to do is I used to have a storage shed here. Oh, Sherb is... No, Sherb is... Don't move, Sherb. I'm distracted with Sherb. Gonna put this away. Oh, we're absolutely maxed out. Alright, so what I was going to do here is put my another storage shed. Another thing I'll do here as well, I'll put another garbage pail. I'll put one here. So I like to have garbage pails all over the place, just so I can keep myself able to get rid of stuff. So if I've got some wood or flowers, goodness, my cold. Actually, I was going to go this way. So Louis, oh, I just picked the wrong flower, but that's okay. So Louis, if you've just joined and you're still on, please do give the stream a like. We're at 10 likes at the moment. We're in double figures, which is great. Let's see if we can keep on the rise. So I did want to keep a bin over here just for good keeping. Alright, so put one of those there. I'm going to put another one just in random places. It really is somewhat random, so let's put one over here because we can. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to put... I want the silver one. Garbage pail, garbage can. So did that make sense, Stacy, as to the rotation of all the the golden spots? That's what I do. I mean, there's no... you don't have to do it that way. That's just what I do, and it's convenient because it's all in the one spot. It really doesn't take up much of your island, and you're constantly in flow of money. This I've purposely left here to keep on growing because it's my little sort of campsite area. I'm just going to do a quick... Oh, there we go. We've got another gyroid fragment. So who cares? What is the theme of my island? I don't even have a theme. It's Alexi land. And if you do want... If you're collecting fossils, I've got a bunch of fossils on my island next time I host, if you ever see me online again. Have you got a theme yourself? Who cares? And what I might do is, whilst I'm here, I'm going to go for a bit of a... a tour with Cap'n. But before I leave, I'm going to give you a chance to have a guess as to what sort of island I'm going to land on. Is it going to be a crop island? Is it going to be a special island? Is it going to be a boring island? Is it going to be astrology island? So have a guess. If you're correct, I'm going to give you a bonus 100 points in the stream. So if you haven't already, use this command. So you do exclamation seeds. And hopefully that will pop up on screen. And guys, I'm just saying I'm not sponsored by anyone. Nor am I sponsored by Apple. So at the moment I've got 88 seeds. So if you guess the right, have a guess, leave a guess in the chat. Doesn't matter if we've got more than one person right. Have a guess as to what island I'm going to go to on Cap'n's tour. Just by having a guess, I'll give you 10 seeds. And if you get it right, you'll get 100. So have a guess. See where we're at. And thanks again, shout out to Chuck Tro, who was my latest tip giver of $4. So really appreciate that. So let's see how many seeds Stacy has. So Stacy, you're up to 15 seeds already, which is great. I'm going to have a look at the loyalty board. Sorting by points. So we've got a few of the... Oh, we've got a few lurkers actually. I've got a couple of people there that I haven't actually seen before. So Diana, I hope you're not saying that my stream is boring. I hope that's a guess for a boring old Cap'n tour guess. So you made your own theme as well. Fair enough. Who cares? And if you see your island, I may flip. So you want me to see your island? I think you said, was it yourself? Who cares? Who was commenting? Left me your dream code. I can't remember. Someone was commenting. So I'll give it another 30 seconds or so. Have a guess. We've only got the one guess so far from Diana. Thinking it's going to be a plain old boring one. And just for having a guess there, Diana, I'm going to give you 10 points. So I have to do this all myself because I don't have any mods on at the moment. So it's Diana Rain. When do I get Cap'n the Frog on your boat? Is not come. So Cap'n, if you've just started the game and you're on 2.0, are you on 2.0? Alright, I'm going to have a guess as well. I think I'm going to get a special island. So any other guesses? Stacey, you going to have a guess? Who cares? Have a guess. Anyone else who's lurking, feel free to have a guess as to which is the island that I'm going to land on with Cap'n. We've still got the trip to go to. So off we I was going to say off we fly, but off we sail. So see if there's any other guesses. But just know it's not done yet. Fair enough. Did you want me to visit now, or do you want me to do a separate time? Alright, so we don't have any other guesses. Oh, well, here we go. Stacey's guessing it's going to be a money rock island, money island. Alright, it's a fair guess. Let's add some seeds for you as well. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? Am I going to get your name right? Hopefully I got your name right there. Alright, who's it going to be? Oh, it's a cherry blossom island. I'm just going to make sure that I pasted that right. So there you go, Cherry Blossom Island. Cherry Blossom Island. So did I even type that right? Oh, Fortnite, I spelt it wrong. So there you go. You got a bonus 10 seeds for having a guess. These are my favorite trees by far. So we're just looking for the shoreline, which is what I'm doing, because there's nothing really much to do in here. So sorry. Alright, so we're looking for that last... There's always a bottle and a fragment on these islands, so I'm making sure I get that. So it's a normal recipe, and is it going to be one I want? Ooh, Cherry Blossoms Tree Wall, I'm pretty sure I already have that. Alright, so let's head off, and you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm pretty sure this doesn't work, because it's got to be in season. Can I grab this? Yeah, send through the dream address if it's a dream address you've got. Alright, here we go. So, have you ever wondered what happens if you take cherry blossom trees back to your island that's not in season? I have. Let's find out. Oh, actually, let's not leave that there. Mustn't leave wood lying around the place. Alright, back we fly. Took a drink at the wrong time. So how do you get Cap'n? When you start from fresh, I think Cap'n should be already there. So just confirming you do have 2.0. I think you did say yes. I think Cap'n you need to potentially, I don't know for sure, and let me know if you do find out. I think it's when you get KK. So you need to be 3 stars, I think. So once you get to your 3 stars, I think, and definitely recommend checking out my videos on flower breeding. So just flower breeding alone will help you inadvertently just create a whole bunch of flowers on your island. That helps a whole bunch because it beautifies your island to the point of getting 3 stars. So I'd recommend doing something like this. So follow one of my guides. I'd recommend picking the flower of your choice. So one of the ones that are native to your island. And just use that and do 2 at a time. So I've got paired here. This is the best combination because these are the same colorway. You use tulips and hyacinth together, breed them in this way. And then you've also got pansies and windflowers, which work really well together. So I'd pair them together and just create a little 12 by 12 grid like this. This is the first stage. So these breed certain flowers to a next level. And then these eventually go on to each progression. Oh, someone's lost something. So let's find our first islander. Someone at random. Can you scream? Can't hear you scream from your basement there, Pietro. Oh, has he got a... Oh, he's got a... Look at that! He's got a flea on him. And that's how you catch a flea. Yes! I never thought the fleas would come out in the rain, but there you go. It's obviously possible. Whoops. So there we go. Pietro has fleas or had fleas. So let's see if we can give him this. I don't know if it's his or not. Let's see if we're lucky enough. Oh, it's sherbs. Okay. So let's go and see sherbs. This is Sasha's house, I think. So looking for Sherb. I've forgotten where everyone is. Sherb, where are you? So you're sitting at the last house. So Sherb's not at home. I thought I saw Sherb to the left side of the island. Running through the flowers, looking for Sherb. I did like your island there, Stacey. It was really nice. It was a good start to where you need to get to, so that you can get the bits that we're talking about. It was fun sort of navigating that river. Where's Sherb? Sherb, where are you? Oops. So trying to find Sherb. Let me know if you see him. Can't find him here. He's got to be wandering around the place somewhere. Come on, Sherb, where are you? Oh, welcome, Becklin. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing well. Hope your stream went well today. At the moment, I'm on a mission to try and find Sherb, who's not showing his face. I've got a lost item, which I'm trying to eagerly return back to him. And hopefully, Becklin, you'll... Well, just say Becca is probably easier, just to call you Becca. Hopefully... Oh, there he is. Hopefully we'll see you put your hat in the ring for the Design Wars tourney. No pressure though. Alright, so let's chat to him again. So I saw on your stream as well, Becca, you were doing a finishing off something, I think from memory, finishing off your island. Did you finish it? Or is it one of these things that's never finished? Alright, so we closed that out there. Ah, that's what we were doing. We were looking to answer the question, if we take a cherry blossom tree and planted it on a regular island, would it be a cherry blossom tree? The answer is no, because it's not in season. And I knew that, but I just wanted it for a video. Oh, you actually finished it. My cherry blossom tree, I just chopped it down. Because it's not a cherry blossom tree, it's just a regular tree. Ah, yeah, send through your dream address. So dream tour video comes out tomorrow. Ah, so that's Becca. Sorry, there was 2 dream address talks there. So we've got, do I want the dream address now? Who cares? Yes, I do. Every time I say your name, I feel like I don't care, but I do care. And so your dream tour video comes out tomorrow. That should be good. So does that mean you're finished? There's not many people that can claim that they've finished their island. I mean, mine's a work in progress. So let's see if we can get this hit. Oh! And bang. All in the one hit. Lost our slingshot. Now I've got my flea, which I can't remember if I've donated on this island. I do have a bunch of fossils that I need to give away. And we've got a simple vanity. So if you don't already know each other, so Becca's got another YouTube channel as well. And congratulations, Bella, as well. You got 1K, so first 1,000 subscribers. That's very exciting. It's a huge milestone. I remember the excitement when I finally got to that. I felt like I was never going to get there, and I'm sure you can probably relate. So we'll put some of this stuff away. Some of the bits and pieces that we collected. Soccer uniform turb from Sherb. So there you go, Becca, you got another sub. Alright. So yeah, very exciting times. So I don't know if you've hit your 4,000 hours yet. I hit my 4K mark first before I got to the 1K subs. Actually, embarrassingly enough, I think I ended up with 8,000 hours before I got the 1,000 subs. It's silly. So now that I've got this, and I was going to put a few little bins around the place, so let me just clean this up as well. So just checking to see, did you drop your dream address? Who cares? Not seeing it. Ah, there it is. It's just dropped now. So I'm going to leave a bin here, so it's always handy to have garbage bins around the place. Just so I can do stuff like this. I'm sure we've got another gyroid right here. And if you don't already know, for those that have started the game, you don't necessarily have to water your gyroid fragments when it is raining. You just drop them in there. Oops, sorry. Let's bury that one. And just wait for the steam toots to come out of the crack, as I say. So there we go, there's a steam toot coming out. Yes, we do definitely care. So you applied today for membership. That's exciting for the YouTube partner program. Alright, so we've got all this here. What I'll do now is I'm going to head off to your dream address. So let's go and have a nap. It's a lazy Sunday here, so a nice little nap would be good. So there you go. So Stacey's already seen your videos before, Becca. Actually, question for you, Becca. What's a single word that comes to your mind now that you've hit the 1K and 4K watch hours? Just one word. Alright, here we go. We're going to head off to dream address. So 72481. Actually, I don't want to do it from here. I want to go to my other bed. This one is too cute. So the one word to describe your feeling hitting that milestone is fun. Fair enough. It was quite emotional for myself getting to that point. Big learning experience. Many months and videos later. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have a rest. Yes, let's get some sleep. Alright, here we go. So grabbing the dodo code. Oh, sorry, not dodo code, sorry, the dream address code. Alright, here we go. So I want to dream. Here's another question for you. Is that a funny gyroid of Luna's? So we're going to search by dream address, and we've got... Oops. 241. Alright, off we go. We're going to an island called Memory. So we're just under a week away from the first round of the, very first round of the Design Wars. So it's a special themed one. So it's not his and hers Design Wars, which I normally do. It's a battle between myself and my wife. This is actually a Pride Month generic and inclusive of everyone to include themselves as part of this. It'll be a knockout competition between two YouTubers to start off with next week. So it's just under a week away. So we'll get to watch and see who gets voted the best design in a 6x6 room challenge. So both streamers will be streaming at the same time, and then after an hour's worth, it'll be limited to 1 hour. You can't exceed that design time, and all the brief will come out soon enough, but you'll be able to watch the streamers stream their design, and then after that, the members of my channel will get to vote as to the winner, and the winner will go through to the next round, and then we'll have another 3 of those rounds when it comes to round 2, 3, and 4, then go off to the next semi-finals. All right, so here we are. So we've landed here on memory. Sorry, I've went on a bit of an explanation thing. Oh, look at this. So I'm just taking small steps as we look through this island here. And Who Cares did say that this isn't quite finished yet. So we've got an area here of, it looks like a cemetery, or it could be different sections of cemetery, because I can see, oh, this is sad. These are all the villagers. Oh, that's going to make me cry. Look at all the villagers. I do like the time of the day you've picked for your dream. Here, it really sets the tone. Excuse me. So it looks like it's a whole cemetery. And you definitely something I haven't seen before. I think you're definitely right. So it looks like you're hoping to get every single, and that's why I think you said you haven't finished it yet, because there's still villager photos you're collecting of each and every one. Maple's got a special tomb. Is Maple special to your heart? Oh, welcome, Carmody Lee. This is your first time? So welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And this must be Ren. Is this yourself here? Who Cares? This is quite a touching tribute island. It's it is almost making the hair stick on my arms. Oh, Ryan just became a member. Welcome. Thanks for joining as a member. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the channel members fold. That's exciting news. So hopefully by now you'll get the unlock as well. Now that you've become a member there, Ryan, you'll get a bunch of special content that you get to see alone, and it's exclusive for channel members. So some posts there. Just released a new video actually just this morning to my channel members, so you'll get to see a behind the scenes look. And I'm getting a reminder here to open up amiibo cards. So I've got one more pack of amiibo cards to open. And sorry for my voice, I've got getting over COVID. So this is series pack 2. So we've got one more pack to open before this stream ends, so we'll do that. And we've got, who's that? That's Marshall sitting there. This is really amazing. Who Cares? It's got different sections. Each section of the cemetery have got their own little theme, as cemeteries do. We've got a local one that's got a themed one, different names. And this is a bit more of a floral one. Wow, this is very different. I might actually do a little video on this one actually for Who Cares? Whether it's and this is a jail area? Oh, look at this. This is all black and white. So, oh, sorry. Who Cares? You just said start at the airport. Hang on. Let's try that. That's one thing I kind of don't like. When it comes to dream addresses, you're landed in the middle of... That would have taken you forever. The whole thing is paved. So let's start at the airport. Actually, start at the airport. So we need to go southwest a little bit. All right, so we're starting at the airport. So we've got so let's just imagine Actually, what happens? I don't think I've ever gone in the airport in a dream. But thank you so much for joining, Ryan. And Carmody Lee, where are you visiting us from? If you don't have to say, just say Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere. If you want to say the country, feel free. You don't have to. So this is the look of when we come in here. So we've got an area of... I wonder what the theme is here. Are these your... Like, what came to the decision-making of using Anchor? June is actually a cutie. She's one of my faves. Is that June? No. Pico. And Cephalobot. So they've got a Wild West. We've got these guys with the gnomes. So if you're okay with that, who cares? I probably will either repurpose some of this footage from this stream, or I might visit the Dream Address separately and do a bit of a short little video. Oh, great. So, Becca, you've thrown your hat in the ring. It sounds like you've filled out the form. Welcome, Bro-Yo. Yo, bro. Bro-Yo. So you're new to the channel, looking for some new fun streamers that you can watch. Hopefully, I'm one of them. So I stream at least once a week at the moment. I'm kind of locked in my room because of COVID. So I've got nothing else to do. So that's why you guys are having some extra streaming time. So this island here, I won't stay here too long, but this, like you said, who cares? It's definitely something I've never seen before. And look at this. Very different rock garden. So I really would like to focus on this. I'll do a quick little tour. Probably what I do with my channel members, depending on your channel membership. So if you're a Gold Plus member, so I've got 4 stages. I've got Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Platinum. And those 4 from Gold and Platinum will get a one-off Dream Address tour where I do a special little story. And one of my channel members, which is Stacey Burton, which was my very first channel member, she was the first person that asked me about channel membership. So I did hers. She's got a very interesting backstory. So check that video out in my list after this stream. So this is very, very cool. So if you haven't already and do want to visit this island on yourself, the Dream Address is in, I guess, in the chat as well as on screen. You'd be able to go back. So Bro-Yo as well. I'm about to open up my last pack once I get back to the island. So you'll get to see a quick flyover of my island, which is Anthea. So Anthea is the name of the island that I picked because I love flowers, flower breeding. Yes, I do. Unfortunately, Bro-Yo, yes, I do. Sadly for me, this is second time I got it. But fairly mild. It knocked me a little bit in the past few days, but the voice has just been a little bit nasally. Sorry, I don't want to turn you guys off. It's just, it is what it is. So Lucky owns the funeral home and he wants to keep it open. So Lucky being a zombie. All right, so what we'll do now that we're back home, I was going to say we're going to do a flyover, but given it was a Dream Address, we just wake up. So, last pack that I've got for now. Those that have just joined in before, I did another 3 packs. So I did these guys. So this is from Series 1. We got these packs open. So we've got Red, we've got Clyde, and we've got Kyle. So those 3 came from Series 1. Series 2... we're about to find out. Series 3, we got Turkey Man, Franklin, we got Rolf, and Salil. So that's pack number 2. Sorry, series number 3. And then we got Lottie again. And then we got Grizzly. And last but not least, we've got Ribbit. And this one I think is the favorite of mine. I've always wanted to have Ribbit on my island, so now that I've got his amiibo, I can actually do that. Now, time to open up a new... Oh! Turkey Sandwich just became a member. Welcome to Turkey Sandwich. You've got 2 channel members in the one stream. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for joining. I think we're 1 or 2 off away from getting some new amiibos. Not amiibos, I should say the emoticons. So what you can do is, I don't know if it's instantly available. If you type in just colon and then Alexi, then colon, you'll get to use some funky little emojis. So Ryan has been kind enough. I just realized that because I don't see it on screen, but I see it in the other chat window. Ryan actually, as a new member, has gifted 5 channel memberships. So what that means is, if you stay online, you will potentially be one of those 5 gifts. So you'll get a free month membership as a channel member to Alexi Giovani channel, which means you get the benefits of that. You get to experience what it's like to be a channel member, and you get that all for free from the generosity of Ryan. So Ryan, just going to take a moment. So Ryan, thank you so much for your generosity, for not just buying the 1 channel membership, but buying another 5. So another 5 lucky people are going to become channel members of this channel in this stream. So that itself is very exciting. So thank you, Ryan. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your support. That money goes towards a long way to helping make this a better experience for everyone. So that's really much appreciated. So let's head off to opening up that amiibo pack. So I got a little distracted there. So sorry about the excitement. We've got Teddy. How cute is that? Becca's a member now. Welcome, Becca, to the channel membership. So as part of that as well, I'll also list a Discord as well. So those that are members do get access to a special private little channel members area. So I've linked up the Discord layer. Feel free to check in if you're on Discord. No obligation, but if you are on Discord, it's a great way to keep up and get some extra help from people. So welcome, Becca. So you're now part of the channel membership for Alexi Giovani. So yeah, so there we go. So let me go back to, so a little distracted. It's a little exciting at the moment. So we've got Series Pack 2. So you can see on screen, we've got all the bingo cards of all the series in, all the cards in Series 2. All the checkoff marks are all the ones that I've already got. The ones in gold are the ones that I really, really want. So these are on my wish list. So out of the 5 golds, I've got 160 which is left, and then all the others that I still need. So looking at Teddy here, which is card number 161, I don't have that yet, so that's a brand new get. Then we've got Cookie. Oh, that's awesome. Do I already have Cookie? 137. No, I don't. Cookie's a great one. She's very popular. I think it's a she. It's got to be a she, right? I don't know. Now, this is the big challenge. Of all of these, I've had 2 brand new gets, and the 3rd special card has always been a dupe. So let's see if we get a dupe again. Chip. By the way, if you don't already know, Chip is CJ's dad. And if you haven't already, check out my video called Everyone is Related in Animal Crossing, because that's a really good video. I enjoyed making that. It gives a bit of a backstory as to how everyone's related in Animal Crossing. So a bit of fun. So yeah, so of those, so out of 12 cards, 12 cards, I managed to get 8 that I didn't already have. So there we go. So on screen, you should be able to get the actual Discord link. So feel free to join. That's the backstage pass. I think we've still got a few gifts to give away. So feel free to be active. If you want to get a free gift membership of a channel member on Alexi Giovani channel, feel free to get active. The more you chat, the more likely you will get gifted a gift. So thanks again, Ryan, for your generosity. So out of that, we've managed to get a membership for Diane. Turkey Sandwich has become a member. Becca's become a member. So by my count, I think we've got another 2 gifts to get distributed. So start chatting away. And if you haven't already, you can use the exclamation seeds. So if you use exclamation seeds, the currency on this channel is seeds because I love my flowers. So Becca's still in shock. So there you go. So by all means, use the exclamation seeds to find out exactly how many seeds you've got. It'll spit back how many seeds that you've got under your name. The more active you are, the more you chat, the more you engage in the stream, the more you'll get. So Broyo, do I play with viewers? I definitely do. So if you'd like to visit the island, I'm happy to open up the... It's really just me mucking around today. It's nothing really formal expected. I really just wanted an opportunity to play the game because, as Becca would probably know, making video content takes time, and so you don't get much time to actually play the game much. So for me, it was really an opportunity to just set some things down, get some stuff done that I normally don't get a chance. So Broyo, you've just started a new island, so you'll be way more active on this game more, so that's good to see. So what I'll do is, I'm going to open up my gates, and fingers crossed that Naminsky's not going to be around. If you haven't already, we've got a few people on the stream. I'm still sitting on 10 likes, so please give that thumbs up. Give the stream a like. And yes, do make sure, like Becklin says, is make sure that you allow gifts. So you should be able to see that as a prompt in the chat window somewhere there. You should be given the option if you want to receive the gift. You might be one of the lucky people that gets the last 2 gifts from Ryan. So let's allow some visitors. So sorry guys, my voice isn't quite the same as it normally is. So there you go. So Becca's got on the board with 5 seeds. So what can you use the seeds for? So the seeds will be accumulated. You can use them for different games. So what you can do, so Broyo, what I can do is, this won't cost you any seeds, but you can hug people. There's different commands, like I can hug you, Broyo. But the seeds can be redeemed for different things. So you can, I guess, gamble them if you want to do a little game. We'll get some more time with some more of the commands with time, but I'm hoping that you can also put them into different giveaways. So at times what I'll do is, the more seeds you have, you can actually use those to compete into particular giveaways and stuff like that. And later, if and when merch comes along, you'll be able to exchange them for merch. So I'm going to invite via Dodo code. So see you Fortnite. See you Stacy. Thanks for joining. So here we go. So Stacy, were you lucky enough to get a membership? Do you really want to head off now? You might get a membership. If you stick around, Stacy, you might get one. Just saying, if you go to the top of the stream, somewhere at the top in the window, you'd be able to say allow gifts. Excuse me. Oh goodness, this cough is bothering. So I'm opening up the gate. The gate is... So you want to join? So here we go. The Dodo code is on screen. I think it was too quick to... So I forgot the Dodo code. There's the Dodo code on screen. So Dodo code is that. Be prepared for any Naminsky action. So the pinned message is expired. What does that mean? So what I'm going to quickly do is just pick up some of these things that we may not want. If we get Naminsky around, we don't want him taking. So just in case we get an appearance of Naminsky. So what did you mean by the pinned messages expired there, Ryan? Is that something you saw on your end, having gifted the memberships? So channel membership gifting is, for those that don't know, is brand new. So YouTube has allowed and announced that just recently. Not all channels get it. I'm lucky enough to be one of the channels in the beta program to allow membership. So as part of the channel membership program, you get to have the opportunity as existing channel members to give channel memberships up for each stream or premiere. So Ryan, you're saying that the green button for gifted membership expired. So does that mean we didn't get enough people to accept your offer? So the one at the top of the chat. So I see something different, I guess, on my side. What I might do is I'm going to quickly log on to my other device. So quick question. How many hours do you have on this game? 130. I've got in excess of 1,000. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be more than that. I think it's stuck. I'm pretty sure I've got in excess of 2,000 plus hours. I think there's a bug with my hour counter. So Streamlabs is reminding me to open up some amiibo cards. I have no more amiibo cards packed to open. So what I'll do is I'm just waiting for you guys to visit whoever's... So Becca, you've got over 5,000 hours. I wouldn't be surprised if I've got that many, to be honest. That's a lot of time. And Becca, you stream for a fair bit of the time too, don't you? So if you do want to come to the island, I've got a bunch of these fossils that you want to collect. Excuse me, I've got a whole bunch of gyroids. So that's impressive, actually. Let's see if I've got... Oops. So we've got a number of hours there. So you know someone who's got 15,000 hours. So the gate's open for those that want to visit. It's open to all, I think I said. So you started 6 months ago and you've got that many hours. That is both impressive and insane. You've had this game since release and during quarantine and love this game. Taken many huge breaks since. Yeah, so definitely jump into it as well. So Broyo, if you're new to the channel, definitely look over some of my content. There's a whole bunch of like how-to guides, whether it's breeding flowers or, you know, all this other fun stuff. So this is my area of breeding, the road to building or breeding the blue rose. These are all the steps involved to eventually work towards getting these guys. Yeah, who cares? That would kill you. I mean, if they're placed, they can't steal them, but if they're dropped, they definitely can. Thank you, Broyo. Yeah, so that's the dodo codes on the latest chat there from Broyo. So you play before streaming as well. So what I'm going to do is actually... I was going to time travel to a different time of the day where it's not raining. I mean, I'm already stuck in my room at the moment. Having it rain is just that little bit extra. So just wait a couple of minutes to see if anyone's actually joining. And whilst you do that as well, I'm going to quickly check to see on another device what Ryan was talking about. So I'm just switching to my other channel. Oops. So the dodo code is... Oops, no. Data code is... So it should be coming up there. So it's 2 a.m. for you. You're going to get real tired. That's fair enough. You're going to try keep watching in case you get the free membership. Yeah, fair enough. Double check to see if that's still working. Because if you look at the chat, I'm just having a look at it now. So I'm just looking to see where that's gone. So I don't know what happens with that, Ryan. So there's normally a prompt at the very top of your chat. So here comes Stacy. At the very top of your chat, you can see, this is Inception, I can see myself. So, yeah, I don't know what happens with that, Ryan. Maybe the fact that you gifted those, maybe on next stream, they'll probably come back into the fold. So hopefully those aren't lost and go to some well-deserved non-members. So the membership does go to members, goes to people who are not necessarily subscribed, but not yet members. So we're sitting on 11 likes, I can see at the moment. We need a couple more likes if we can. I'm trying to get it over to that little bit more. So Stacey's a person that we just saw before, visited their island. Was very honored to be termed their favorite Animal Crossing YouTuber, I think. So that's a very, very high standard there. Thank you, Stacey. All right, so let's go and greet Stacy at the front. So there we go. We've got some friends over. So yeah, help yourself. If you need some extra bells, I'll go and get some more. So I'll leave them here for you in case you need any more bells. I've got far too many. So I'm going to drop all these. So the prompt expired before all of them were claimed. YouTube refunds all unclaimed gift memberships. Oh, okay. That's a shame. But really, really, really appreciate your generosity. Hopefully, by all means, if you want to do that again and join us to gift away those other two that weren't claimed, by all means do that. So I'm going to withdraw some extra cash for whoever wants some. That tickle. So let's pull out we'll pull out a million. And if you're wondering why I've got so many bells, it's because I cheated. I had about 14 million bells before I took a hit for the team and actually took up. There's a video that I did on Treasure Islands. And so you can use a little max bells cheat, which I've got far too many bells for me to do anything with, so... Oops, drop. So help yourself here, Stacy. If anyone else wants to come here, including Naminsky. Gonna drop a whole bunch of bells. I was lucky enough mid-stream to actually catch a flea as well. That was exciting. So Stacey, were you happy to roam or did you want me to give you a tour? And let me know, Ryan, as well, can you already use the new emoticons? So you can use any of these words. So you can use Alexi, Giovani, Brucedoid. What's the other ones we've got? Gyroid. There you go. So that's how you boss it. So Becca's just shown us how to do it all. Unfortunately, it doesn't come up on screen. I'll need to try and find a way to fix that through Stream Elements. But you can see in the live chat, Becklin's shown off and flexed her new emojis. And yes, you can you can use them there, Ryan. I can see that you've used them. So we've got the Bruceoid, we've got the her as part of the his and hers design wars. Then we've also got the Fragment is the other one. And my other counterpart, which is Giovani. So there you go. It looks like on screen you can see there it just is gobbledygook, but in the real live chat you get to see the actual emojis. So I don't know where you've gone to, Stacy. I think you're roaming around. So what I was going to do... So there we go. So Ryan's just testing his out as well. So with these new channel members that have just joined, that might actually unlock an extra emoticon or emoji. So it means I'll have to come up with a brand new one. So what I might do actually is I'm going to pick some of these flowers before Naminsky does. These are worth 1,000 bells each. I won't take too many because it looks pretty when they're there. These are also worth 1,000 each before Naminsky comes and gets them all. So we'll get some of those. Not that we need the cash. We'll see what's on offer in Nook's Cranny as well. So you're just selling some things. Oh, actually, I wanted to get this because of... If you want this as well, Stacy, I can catalog it with you. So if you want to get it at the front, I'll drop it for you. So if you're not already aware of this technique, this is called cataloging. So all you do is drop the item. So you just drop the item. So for example, so this one, drying rack. So if I just drop that there, all Stacy has to do is pick it up and just put it down again, and then she's able to reorder it again. So for those that have just started playing the game, this is a way to expand your catalog and collection. So as soon as you've picked it up, it exposes it into here, so now I can search for, if you would have done that before you had it. So search for dry, and you'd be able to buy it. So there you go. So this one, I'm pretty sure I didn't have the black variant, I only had the ivory. So I'll leave you there. Actually, what I'll do is, I'm going to order this just in case you can have it as well. If it looked like, Stacy, you were interested in having this? So let's just buy this one. No. What did I search for before? Was it dry? So Diana, that's it. That's how you do it. So that's the hers emoji. And if you haven't already, do check out my His and Hers Design War series. Hopefully you'll enjoy that if you haven't seen it before. So it's drying rack. That's the one I was. So I wanted to order one of those. Oh, I can't do it while you're around. Oops. So we'll go around here. I'm going to see if we can get some more, see if we can find any more spots in the ground, because I've got either fossils or gyroids to pick up. So this is a game board that I'm hoping to play in the next few weeks. So check out for that one. Oh, Red's here. Let's go and see what Red's got. Let me know as well in the chat how many, I guess what's the best duration to think of. How many months have you been with the channel? That's either a subscriber or watching it. So Broyo just finished watching a 4-minute 1 year gaming. Oh yes. Thank you. So I'm looking forward to watching his and hers Design Wars videos. Yeah, they're really fun. Most of the time my wife whoops my butt because she's so much better at designing than I am. But having said that, the more you do it, the better you get. So no spoilers, but I do get better. I totally did suck at the start. So how did you get to go in the shop? When I go to islands via Luna, they're always closed. Oh, so, well, this is my island at the moment. So is that what you mean? So yeah, normally during dream addresses, because it's snapshot at a particular time, the stores are actually closed. So found, oh, you found, so yeah, at some stages I would have raided your island, your stream. So thanks, Becca, and sorry for have done that, but I guess it's a fun way. And fun fact is I haven't been raided yet. So I've raided many streams, but I've never been raided. So I'm just looking for any other spots to dig up. There's Sid, birthday boy, who has just turned whatever. So how do you get cars? Cars, once you get the one car, I think you get them from the actual ABD. They're a special item. I'm pretty sure it's a special item in Nook Shopping. No, that's okay. Feel free to raid if I'm ever online at the same time, but it's obviously a different time zone. It's now 5 PM on a Sunday here. So, Stacey, you said you need a cherry. If you mean the fruit? If you do, by all means, just shake the tree, grab some. So, I'm pretty sure, is it under Nook's? Oh, no, it's, I think, I always confuse these. Let me know as well if you guys get confused by this every time you do it. I go into one and then realize that it's in the wrong section. So, redeem Nook Mile points. We'll see if we can find these guys. I saw a video that I did. Are we getting close? Maybe it's under items. I'm pretty sure it's here. I'm not seeing it though. I don't see it. So it's 3:14 AM on a Sunday. What are you doing up, Becca? I can't talk. I actually was awake at that time this morning myself. I woke up and couldn't get back to sleep. So I can't find it here for some reason. I still don't have a lot of these things I haven't collected yet. So I refuse to get the Island Life 101 service. Oh, so they're in the normal Nook Shopping, but only sometimes. Oh, hang on a second. Who's Bottle Vision? Welcome, Bottle Vision. That's a new name. So yeah, it might be in here. Oh, a yacht. I want to buy a yacht. I don't have a yacht. But can I buy this? I can't do this right now. I need to buy a yacht. Can you please remind me to buy a yacht? I've seen them on my channel members island. So for Stacey Burton, who I did that video for, again, check it out if you haven't already. She had a few of these yachts and I was very jealous. Very jelly. So it's 9:16 a.m. 9:16 a.m. So you're not too far behind. So where would 9:16 be? Check to see I haven't actually pulled something of these. And actually, fun fact, it took me a while to realize this, but the cardboard boxes appear whenever a new villager comes in, which kind of makes sense. But at the time, I was like, who keeps putting these cardboard boxes here? Oh, help. Stacey needs help. What do you need? Sorry, Stacey, I missed you. So you need a cherry? So what were you after there, Stacey? So, Becca, you say that you work from 5:40 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's different, but I guess it's what you get used to. Now, let me just take a quick break for a second. I just need to excuse myself. Alright, so we're back again, hopefully. So, sorry Stacey, you'd mentioned you needed some help, but I wasn't sure what help you needed. So I think, I don't know if you've managed to get some cherries over here. So cherry's my native fruit. Oops, I'm trapped. So how do I have 2,000? Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. So it looks like Ryan's got to wrap it up. I'm probably going to have to wrap it up soon as well. I think it's getting close to dinner time here. But again, thanks again, Ryan, for your generosity. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for gifting your channel memberships for everyone who's just joined. Give the stream a like if you haven't already. And welcome to the 4 new members that have just joined. So Ryan plus his 3 gifted memberships. But I hope to see you again soon enough. Ryan, join the Discord. I'll leave the Discord link as well in the chat. So if you're on Discord, there's the link coming up. Ah, there you are, Stacey. There you are. Found you. So Stacey's having a think at the moment. So you need cherries. Yeah, come over this way. So there you go. So there you go, Stacey. Cherries to start your extra bits. If you need some of the extra fruits as well, there's the other ones as well. And apples. Let's do that. Cherries and apples. So we're going to see if there's anyone who's streaming at the moment. Let's see if we can raid someone. Check it to see. No one is streaming. It's probably an awkward time for everyone. So just waiting to see. Was there anything else you needed there, Stacey? Yes, do I already have Brewster's photo and his gyroid? So I definitely do. So these are all the collectibles that you can get. Actually, do I have his photo? I don't think I've got his photo. I've got his Brewster's gyroid, or the Brewstoid. We'll see you, who cares? Thanks for your dream address view. That was awesome, very different. Definitely very different. So keep a watch on it. If you haven't already subscribed, which I think you have. And do watch for a future video, which might include an island that might be familiar to you. So yeah, so there's no one, unfortunately, to hand off to in terms of a current streamer in Animal Crossing. So what I'll do is I'm going to bid you good night for those that are up late at night. So this is Alexi Giovani signing off, and until next time, see ya. And thanks and welcome to the new channel members. And this is my dog's outro. The stream's over. It's time to get on with the day. I've got to go and do some stuff. Hey puppy, what you doing? Up, up, up. There you go. He's a good boy. I think they might be waiting for some sort of post-credits, like in a Marvel movie or something. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. It's over for now. Maybe we'll do it again another time. Bye. Say bye. I think we'll play Arceus next. Should we play Arceus next or some other game? Maybe. doing there, puppy? What's the other puppy doing? Thanks again. Don't forget to leave a like. Hope to see you another time if you've missed it.